Trying to get a mental health diagnosis for my daughter, Caitlin, was fairly challenging. She has an intellectual disability as well as some mental health concerns, and it wasn't easy finding somebody who was willing to help her or who would ask the right questions. Because of some of her neurodiversity, she has a hard time explaining and describing how she's feeling about things. So if you don't ask her the exact right question, she will answer with what she feels you want, but generally it's not helpful information. So we had to find someone who, first of all, she kind of connected with, and also who could ask her the right questions so that we could get an appropriate diagnosis. And that wasn't terribly easy. We had to find several people before we were able to locate somebody who really knew the answers and really was able to connect with her and get the answers she needed. I spoke to many different professionals and mental health professionals trying to find someone, but it really was through networking, through some of my friends in my social circles, where I truly was able to get some great information. And someone suggested getting a full neuropsychological examination, which I didn't know existed. And so I said, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea, and contacted my insurance to see who might be a good fit for that. The suggestion that they gave me of the neuropsychiatrist took us about 6 months to get in to see him, but it was so worth it. He did a full evaluation and gave her several diagnoses that we didn't know, but more importantly, he knew how to work with her dual diagnosis, and really was able to draw out the information that he needed in order to make an appropriate diagnosis for her. So it was, like I said, it was a little frustrating trying to find the right person, but through talking to professionals and then also talking to other people who've walked this path and been in this experience personally, we really were able to find the right person who connected and was able to help us with our daughter.